Alright, we're gonna make some chicken pot pie. Can I get a knife, please? Thank you. Okay, I have some potatoes here. They're in water. Cause you wash your potatoes. And you're gonna chop them up so you can boil them. Keep the skin on because it's healthier. Okay, I'm trying a new thing. We're gonna put cheese sauce in the chicken pot pie. So we're gonna shred some cheese. Kobe cheese. You can shred whatever kind you want to try.
I really dislike shredding cheese, so I had my husband take over this part.
Next, we're going to melt some lard and a chopped up red onion. Cook it up. Now we're going to add some ground chicken because, chicken pot pie.
Now we're going to break it up and mix it around until it is browned.
Now we're going to start making our cheese sauce. So we're going to melt 2 tablespoons of butter in your pan. Might help if I turned on the burner. Alright. Once your butter is melted, you're going to add 2 tablespoons of flour and whisk it.
Now you're just going to whisk it until it's all incorporated. It might take a little bit, so I sped this part up.
Once that's all mixed together, you're going to slowly pour in a 1/2 cup of milk. I chose whole milk.
Like I said, you're going to slowly add the milk and stir until it's all incorporated.
Next, you're going to add some cream cheese and whisk that until it's melted. And make sure your cream cheese is softened. This has been sitting out for a while and it's still like this. So if you don't have it softened, it's going to be worse than this.
And just keep whisking it until it's all melted down into a creamy texture.
Once the chicken is browned, I'm going to add 2 bags of mixed vegetables. And I've thawed these out, that way less water content in your mixture. Once you get those added, mix them in.
Give a good mix and then put the lid on.
We're still melting this cream cheese, slowly but surely. Okay, now we got the cream cheese melted. We're gonna slowly add our shredded Kobe Jack cheese that my husband shredded for me.
You're going to slowly add it and mix it and melt it as you go. You don't want too much cheese at once, or it won't melt right.
I had to add more milk because it was too thick. But this is perfect. Once the potatoes have boiled and you can put your fork through them, you're going to drain them. Don't burn yourself. Very hot. Now we're going to add the potatoes to this pan. It's a lot of potatoes, but if you know, you know. Okay, next we're going to put the crust in this pan. And I'm making a big one because my family eats a lot of food. Plus, I like to have leftovers. If I make a traditional pie, it's going to be gone and I'm not going to have anything left. Okay, so here I had to make a pie crust and it wasn't working very well because the dough wasn't the best. All right, now we got this situated. We're gonna add our veggies and then cover it with cheese sauce and our top. So if all this fits. Need your help. Hold it. And do not try to dump it. Going to smooth out the veggies here. And then I'm going to grab the cheese sauce and evenly pour it in. You need to make this cheese sauce. Now here I am. I'm going to make the top crust for the pie. We're going to roll it out to the size of the pan. We're going to preheat our oven to 400 degrees because that is what the pie crust box says to do. And since everything is already pre-cooked except for the crust, we just have to worry about the crust getting cooked. We did struggle with it being stuck to the counter. Jody needs it. Just covering it. What I can cover it with. Give me a knife, please. Now we're going to cut slits in the top. So you get cheese sauce. For air. Now I'm gonna bake this bad boy for 10 minutes. Everything's pre-cooked except for the crust, so it should be good. Alright, just got it out of the oven. Time to try it out. Okay, taste test. Oh yeah, the cheese sauce, that's where it's at. Go make this.